Welcome to video number one. Let me ask you a quick question. What if I showed you a simple way to build a virtual sales funnel that will literally take your brand new prospects through a systematized process that will actually convert them into paying customers for whatever products that you're selling? Hi guys, my name is Wendell Freeman and I'm shooting this video outside of Chicago. This is one of 3 video training videos. Yes, I said video twice, where I'm going to actually break down how to build a simple sales funnel. All right. Now, the first question that we have is, what is a sales funnel? Well, the easiest way that I can explain what a sales funnel is to ask you to imagine, just for a second now, I want you to imagine the last time you saw something that caught your attention online and you found yourself putting in your name and email address. And the next thing you know, you started getting all types of emails from all types of people. All right. That's essentially what a sales funnel is. All right. It's a way for savvy marketers to collect their prospects' information before they ever see the product that they're selling. And guess what? If the prospect doesn't buy the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time around, well, they have the luxury of following up with them automatically until either A, you decide to buy, or B, you decide to unsubscribe from the list. That's just how it works. All right, guys. I built my list into I built my amount of leads into about the thousands in less than about 3 months. And what I noticed is that out of 1,000 people that joined my list, um, about 300 people unsubscribed. And out of that 700 people that were left, out of those 700 people that were left, about 5 to 6 people actually bought my product. So just from my sales conversion metrics, I know that with every 100 leads that I get coming through my sales funnel, I'm going to get at least one sale without doing any extra work. Now, what I'm going to be sharing in video 2 and video 3 will actually help you increase your conversion rates. As you see down below, we're going to be talking about target marketing, and we're going to be talking about the common sales funnel stages. But today, what we're talking about is the easiest way to build a sales funnel. Now, I found the easiest way to build a sales funnel is by, number one, copying off of other people. That's really the best thing that you can do. One of the major exercises that I practice before I do anything, all right, as far as marketing goes, is I watch other people's sales presentations. I enjoy being sold to, because if I actually decide to buy what I'm being sold, then I have to go back and reflect and reverse engineer why I bought that product. I may buy a product for one specific reason, all right? For one specific reason. All right. And whatever that reason is, that's something that you may want to implement in your marketing. All right. So it's important that you are modeling other successful people online. All right. Now, what you can do is actually become an affiliate, and most affiliate products will give you a funnel. All right. They will give you a sales funnel that you can start using from the minute that you get started with a lot of those different programs. Now, the difference between what I offer is that I actually give you the education and the foundational principles behind why this sales funnel can work for you online. Now, the second easiest way to build a sales funnel is to, of course, work with me. All right, that's one of the easiest ways to build it, because I have private coaching sessions where I go over this stuff in more detail. And not only that, I'm only one of about 300,000 people that are receiving success doing the same exact thing that I'm doing online. Now, a few tools that I use. Let's go over some of the tools that I use to build my sales funnel, because some of you may have your own products. Maybe you're a business owner and you have a beauty salon downtown somewhere. Maybe you're a barbershop owner and you have a barbershop in the south suburbs somewhere. Maybe you're a dog trainer and you want to sell training courses to dog lovers. These are some of the tools that I use to construct my sales funnel. All right, I use Aweber. Aweber is an email autoresponder. What happens is that once you have this sales funnel set up, all right, you'll be sending traffic in through the top, and one of the first places that they'll land on is what's called your lead capture page. Now, this is the second tool that I use, all right, and it comes from leadpages.com. And let me show you what a lead capture page is for those of you that are just getting started marketing online. All right, because not everybody is a seasoned pro, and I don't expect you to be. All right, I'm here to help you get to that seasoned stage. That's why I'm here. All right, this is a prime example of a capture page. Discover how this one weird trick generated $16,000 in under 60 days. Now, by all means, you don't have to put your name and email address in this page. This is for example purposes only, to show you that whatever you're teasing your customer with to get them to give you your information, it's kind of like a sample. Have you ever been to Chick-fil-A or to Sam's Club or to some place that offered you a free sample, and the minute when that juicy tender meat touched your tongue, you just salivated and went crazy and bought a whole pound of it? Does that make sense to you? By giving out teaser information, you allow people to get the chance to get to know who you are, learn more about your company, your product, and learn about your expertise, what you can offer them, things like that. All right. Now, we talked about Aweber. We talked about lead pages with lead capture pages. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about, this is something that's not talked about a lot in our industry, because a lot of people are really underutilizing it. All right, and it's called a blog. All right, because you want to have a vehicle that you own privately, all right, that you can use to showcase your experience, to showcase what you've learned, to showcase customer testimonials, to showcase your results, to showcase step-by-step training, whatever it is that you want to showcase. Once you start to have your sales funnel in place and you start to send people to your lead capture page and you're collecting email addresses with Aweber and you're following up with people, one of the advanced things that you can do later on in your business is to follow up with them by sending them product solution overviews, e-newsletters, video trainings, PowerPoints, case studies, demo videos. You can follow up with your customer and send them directly to your blog. That way you won't come off as being just a salesy person. You don't want to come off as being a guy that's just looking to push a product instead of actually helping a customer. And that's what this allows you to do. It allows you to build trust and authority, because as you're following up and you're sending them to more free information on your blog post, they're starting to love you even more, and more. So hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of this first video and training on setting up your sales funnel in really the most basic manner, because there's a lot more that need to be discussed on this subject. I'm not going to sit here and lead you down a field of daisies and make you think that this is something that's easy to do, because the truth of the matter is, if you want a good sales funnel, all right, and you're not in the home business niche or affiliate marketing, or maybe you don't see yourself working with me in the future, you have to develop your own ebooks, your own videos, your own webinars, your own how-to articles. And that's really where this blog comes into play. All right, because before a prospect becomes a lead on your list, you have to give them something of value. All right, because their email address and their commitment to watching or to taking the time out to listen to what you have to say, their commitment to that is like them exchanging value with you. right? If that makes any sense. You're giving them these free training videos, these free guides, these free ebooks that are valuable and helpful to them. In exchange, they're giving you something that's valuable to you, which is a lead, because you know that the more leads you get, the more customers you'll eventually generate. Right, if that makes any sense. Let's go back to my sales metrics. Out of every 100 leads that I get from my program, I convert at least one person into a paying customer, right? And once you have your sales funnel set up, you'll start to see those numbers appear in your business as well. But the most important thing that you guys need is a Aweber or GetResponse autoresponder account. You need a lead capture page. I use leadpages.com. If you decide to work with me, we also offer you lead capture pages, so you guys don't have to, go through that extra learning curve to understand lead pages. But that is something that I have under my belt, and so I can definitely train you on that. And the last thing that I want to stress to you again is to get a blog. Get a blog, all right? Because what happens when you're following up with people and you're sending them to something like Facebook? Let me give you an example of what happens on Facebook. As soon as you go on Facebook, the first thing you see is the notifications up top. You check your messages, you see the news on the side, on the left side. You start clicking on stuff. You get distracted by all these different pictures. How you have other marketers that you're competing with on Facebook. So what happens when you send a prospect, or should I say a lead, that has already subscribed to your list? What happens when you send them to a Facebook post instead of your own blog post? Well, they can get distracted, and of course that kills your chances of converting higher. And that's our entire purpose, right? You're here to learn how to build a sales funnel that will help you convert more prospects into leads, more leads into customers. So thanks for watching video number 1. If you got a lot of value, which I know you did, click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on video number 2. Adios, amigo.